friends, welcome back to S's Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you a very quick and easy halwa recipe. So it's going to be with pumpkin. So we're going to make pumpkin halwa. So for the ingredients, we need 2 cups of boiled and mashed pumpkin and 1 cup of semolina. It's little more than 1 cup. 1 cup sugar, some cardamom pods. We're going to grind it with hand. It gives it a better flavor. And some desi ghee, or as we call it, clarified butter. This is the one which is made at home, so you can buy it from the store as well. So let's get started with the recipe. So we'll start with adding some ghee into a hot pan. So this is 1 tablespoon, and I'm going to add another one of it. So I added a little more. And we'll just wait for the ghee to be melted, and then we're going to add semolina to it. So it is a pretty easy recipe, as I said, and you can make it very quickly. Yeah, so we'll just wait for this to fully dissolve, and then we're going to add the semolina. And after that, I'll show you a quick trick where you don't have to make a syrup separately from this pot. Everything is going to go in all together. So this is looking fine. I don't want it to burn, otherwise you won't have the proper flavor of the clarified butter. I'm just going to add all the semolina into this now and start mixing it. While we're going to toast the semolina in this ghee, I'm just going to mix it all together and going to leave it on this flame. And I'm going to show you that trick now, which is required if you want to make a one-pot recipe. So while the semolina is getting toasted here, we're going to focus on our pumpkin. So here we got the pumpkin and the sugar and an empty bowl. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the pumpkin. This is half of the pumpkin. It's approximately 2 cups, and I have mashed it and strained it with the strainer, and I'm going to add the sugar in the pumpkin here. These are bits and pieces of a powdered sugar. We're just going to mix it all together, and instead of making that syrup, we're just going to add the sugar with the pumpkin. Because pumpkin is pretty sweet, I'm not going to add too much sugar to it, but 1 cup for 1 cup of semolina should be enough. So just mix it all together, and that is the quick tip. Basically, this is my mother's recipe. This is one of my favorite halwa recipes as well, and she used to make this on my birthdays most of the times. So let's see how our semolina is doing. So this is semolina is ready. What you need to wait while doing the semolina or while toasting the semolina, you want to have that sweet smell of it getting toasted, but it need to be toasted perfectly. If you think that ghee is not enough according to your own taste, you can add some more. I can smell it's getting delicious. Okay. We just need to wait for it to be fully toasted, and then we're going to transfer our pumpkin. So now that the semolina is almost toasted, it's still not as toasted as I want it to be, but we're still working with it. In the meantime, we're just going to crush some cardamom pods. So after crushing the pods, just take the green bits out like that. Okay, there you go. That's it. I like to use more pods more. And now let me show you the semolina. So here is the semolina. I'm going to transfer these pods in here and mix them. And now the last part of the recipe, we're going to add our pumpkin and sugar. Just mix it all together. And now at this stage, I'm going to add some more ghee. So add the ghee and now let it cook for a little while on a low flame. Yeah, so after cooking it for some time, this is how it looks. And my mother always used to tell me, when you see it's not sticking to the pot, that means it's ready. So as you can see, it's not sticking to the pot at all. So it's ready to be served. I'll quickly show you that. And this is how the texture looks like. And it's delicious. So just mix it all together one more time. And if you do want to leave it on for some time, you can, to make it more taste depth, I would say. Um, but it's ready now to be served. Okay, so here's the halwa now ready. And what I've done, I have toasted some sesame seeds. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it and put it on top, just like this. It just gives a bit of a crunch. You don't have to use the sesame seeds, it's completely optional. But see, again, it is a very quick recipe for a quick dessert, and it tastes good when it's hot. So don't serve it cold. Do serve it hot, and do give this recipe a try at home. And please let me know how it turns out in the comment. And thank you so much for watching S's Kitchen. Please do subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you. Bye.